Hey friends, this is Carlton Lewis coming right back at you with RideshareDrivingTips.com, and today we're going to talk about chasing the surge. Chasing the surge. So if you're an Uber driver or thinking about becoming an Uber driver, you really need to, well, if you're an Uber driver, hopefully you know about the surge already. And what that is just when the rates, the demand is so high, you can see it on your map that Uber gives you, that where the demand is. And sometimes that demand can get up to 10 times the normal rates. All right. But should you chase the surge? So wait, what if you're in an area, right? And this is definitely to my new people who are driving Uber. What if you're in an area, right? So you're not necessarily close to the surge, but you can see it on the map and you think, man, if I could just get over there, then I could get some of that surge. Now, sometimes you can get the surge, don't get me wrong. I have a lot of friends that go out and they chase the surge and they make money doing that. They make a lot of money just chasing surges or only working surge areas. That is a great way. I ain't gonna say it's great, but that's a way to generate some income. And here's why it's not great. Because if you're chasing the surge, it's not necessarily going to be there, in 15 minutes or 20 minutes. You may waste a whole lot of gas and time instead of just being stationary. Case in point, last week, I was out driving early in the morning, and I live in an area of town called Smyrna, Georgia, right? So, I see surge around the downtown area, and I see surge in what's called Brookhaven. Now, it always surges in Brookhaven, and generally every day it surges downtown. This is in the morning, early morning hours, early morning drive hours, right? People driving to work. So instead of me going with my first mind and just going to another area of town where I know it's going to surge at eventually, then I decided to chase the surge. I got that instinct like, yo, I can just go ahead and chase the surge and everything will be cool, right? I'll get some surge money. I'll make some quick money real quick. Boom, boom, boom. But it's not like I could just make my body just be in the surge. I actually got to get in my car, crank the car up, and drive over to the surge. Now, that could take 15, 20 minutes. And guess what happened? I got in my car, got on the highway, running down the highway to get to it. Running down the highway, we got called 285. So there's big tractor trailers. Got to dodge those guys. And then I get downtown, and the surge is gone away. So, so what did I gain by that? Nothing. I just took my car for an exercise, basically. I worked my car out and I worked my brain out. I got my adrenaline pumped up for nothing. So be aware of chasing the surge. Now, if you're right next to the surge, then cool, that makes sense. And there's nothing, don't get me wrong, there's nothing with heading in the direction of the surge, because people are requesting rides there. But if your strategy is to drive in surge only, then you really need to be where the surge is going to be at, where it's going to surge at, in order for you to get a surge ride. All right. So once again, beware of chasing the surge. Some people can do it really well, but if you're starting off and you're a new driver, you want to be careful about chasing that surge. If you're really close to it, maybe you can get to it in about 5 minutes, 10 at the most, then do it. Or if you see that surge is a high number, like it's greater than 3.0, I would say even greater than that. If it's like a 5.0 rate times the normal rate, then yeah, you should move over there toward it if it makes sense. You got to do really what makes sense. You got to think like a business person. So it might not be in your best interest to spend all that time, gas, and money going over to that area. All right. So if you've experienced this surge chasing, share it, leave a comment below and tell me your experience with chasing the surge. I still do it a little bit, but days like last week, probably could have saved a whole lot of gas money and used that for actually really driving when it actually surged where I was physically. All right. So once again, I hope you got some value out of this. Leave a comment. And if you're interested in driving for Uber or Lyft, this way, that way, this way, that way. If you're interested in driving for Uber or Lyft, click on one of the links below, above, or wherever you see the link. All right, and it'll take you to a sign-up form. A lot of times, these companies, they pay for drivers to sign up. They pay bonuses. So go ahead and get your bonus. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to get them answered. All right, peace. Have a great day. Oh, and don't forget to check out RideshareDrivingTips.com. Peace.